Hello and welcome. This video will cover the basic installation of a critical patch set in Windchill. An important first step is to review the available documentation. This can be found on the PTCE support portal. Navigate to the Windchill tab and click on Windchill Reference Documentation. I want to install a critical patch set for PDM Link 11.0, so I'll select that. I could choose to browse to the documentation, but I'll use the search here instead to find it a little bit quicker. The first document I'm looking for is the installation and configuration guide for updating an existing installation. The second one is the critical patch set release notes. I'm using Windchill 11.0 M20, so I'm picking that one. Here is the critical patch set release notes document for 11.0 M20 that I'm about to install. It is important to look through this document as it has information on known issues and also a section that lists all the SPR fixes. If a fix requires special steps, and this is highlighted like this in the listing, so make sure that these are followed during installation. This is the installation and configuration guide for updating existing installations. I'm searching for critical patch set to find the section that describes how to do the installation. This includes particular notes and the individual steps. The next step is to find and download the installation media bundle itself. For that we start at the eSupport portal on the Windchill product. Go to PTC Software Downloads and select Order or Download Software Updates. In the listing, we navigate down to the Windchill PDM Link product. Click on that. And then in the listing of versions, we're looking to install for Windchill 11 M20. So we look at the critical patch set bundles, expand the date code that we have installed, in my case M20, and set Download Manager to download the latest release. Once the bundle has downloaded, we can unpack it with archiving software that can handle the zip format. And when this is done, we see the structure of subfolders with the various components in them. In addition, we also see the setup scripts to start the installation with, a batch file for Windows and a shell script for Unix platforms. Before starting the installer, I need to ensure that Windchill is shut down and also that the HTTP server is shut down as well. In this case, it's run as a service, so I'm shutting the service down. And then I also check that PTC Windchill directory service is still up and running, which it is, so we're all set to run the setup batch file to initiate the installer. The installer initiates. We get the splash screen, just click OK. And then we have the initial page with general information and links to documentation. We accept the license agreement and then select Update Existing Installation. I pick my installation directory and then select Install Critical Patch Set. I get the Missing Safe Area prompt. I'll click Yes to skip that as I don't have any customizations. My staging area is under C Installers. This is where I unpack the bundle. I then get to the step for preserving configuration for HTTP server and Tomcat. This is an example of why it's important to be vigilant when it comes to the notes in the README file. One of the notes refers to an article that covers these steps and how to set them. And in my particular case, I shall choose to unselect them as I have no custom settings to preserve. The next and final step is the summary page where you can review the settings and start the installation. The installer will write the updated artifacts to disk and perform any steps after that. And you should then be presented with the installation completed screen with all the steps and their status. The installer has now finished, but ensure that you check the README file for any post-installation instructions. Thank you.